5 foods that increase your risk of colorectal cancer.
Hey everyone, I'm Abbey Sharp. I'm an OBS dietitian and I debunk nutrition myths and call out pseudoscience daily, so don't forget to hit that follow button for more. Colorectal cancer rates in young people are absolutely on the rise. And as this doctor points out, there are a number of foods that have been linked to an increased risk, namely red and processed meats, alcohol, sugar-sweetened beverages, and highly processed foods. None of this should really shock you, seeing as these are the same foods that increase our risk of a wide range of chronic diseases. But it's not like you have a rasher of bacon and you suddenly wake up with cancer. And to illustrate the effect of any one of these things in moderation, I wanted to share with you some math. According to this meta-analysis, a daily intake of 50 grams of processed meat was shown to increase risk of colorectal cancer by 16%. Now for reference, 50 grams is about 3 slices of bacon, 2 slices of deli meat, or 1 small hot dog. Now when I calculated the actual average lifetime risk for a 50-year-old man, it came out to around 4%. Obviously, this number is going to fluctuate based on your other risk factors, but just bear with me for a second for the sake of an example. Now, if we apply that 16% higher risk to our 4% lifetime risk, that means that our risk increased to 4.64%. But this is if you were eating 50 grams of bacon every single day. I'm not saying it's not significant, but I am saying we don't need to freak out over an occasional, 4th of July hot dog. Obviously, we want to do as much as we can to reduce our risk of cancer. But I tell you this to reinforce that an occasional sweet drink or cocktail or slice of deli meat isn't going to be your demise if you have an otherwise healthy diet, and you don't need to do a militant ban on all of these things if you enjoy them every once in a while. Rather than saying I can never, ever, 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 ever have a slice of bacon ever again, I prefer to focus on what I can add to my diet to reduce the risk of cancer. And we have a lot of evidence that foods like fruit, fermented dairy, veggies, coffee, and whole grains can all reduce your risk of colorectal cancer. Add, don't restrict. Hope that helps to reduce some of your overall food anxiety. Let me know if you've got questions below. Next.